fact, worked the Grizzlies preseason game in Oklahoma City as a non-staff official. And the Grizzlies win the tap, and away we go.
But it's important for the Grizzlies. Got to look inside here. Jaren Jackson with the mismatch. Nice look, nice find. And they would like to get Jaren Jackson Jr. going on the offensive end.
Mark, as it was used in Vancouver, this court will be used again next year when we mark 20 years of the Grizzlies in Memphis. Fade away by LeBron is in. Danny Green guarding Morant at the moment. Valanciunas comes to set the screen. LeBron gambled on the steal. Morant, his three is through. Ja Morant. Lakers also good in the paint. Nearly another turnover. And the Grizzlies, they have been very active with their hands. Here's Danny Green. He's got to look at a three, and Danny Green puts it down. Working hard on the baseline. Crowder, drop feed. Morant. Yes, and the foul. Guduric, shot clock down to 2. A step back three. Yes, sir. Marko Guduric needed that in the worst way. Lakers 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Rondo guarding Tyus Jones. Good anticipation by James. And he will freight train it to the rim.
What is going on?
Tyus Jones, that's well defended, then tipped out. Rondo on the pickup. James had it knocked away, got it back, and put it back up and in.
This Lakers bench and keep this lead going into the second quarter.
Jaren Jackson Jr. with another three. Timeout. Lakers not have an opportunity to shoot, and instead rings up the 10th Grizzlies assist. Davis over the top. Good work. They have had 6 steals of the 8 Laker turnovers. Morant near center court. Clock down to 4. Ja to the rim and in with 2.8.
Rondo will learn he can't reach because he will teach.
Kuzma. Good if it goes, and it does. Right. An all-bench unit for Frank Vogel. First look at Dwight Howard. Kyle Anderson forces it up and fills it up. He's the runner. And the rebound to Kyle Anderson. Lakers 1-0 on the second night of a back-to-back. Jaren, a trailing three, hits through again! Jaren is 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Starting with the emotional victory over the Utah Jazz. Here's Dudley, his corner three off the iron. And a rebound to Rondo. He backhands it up and in. Rajon Rondo. Anderson. He goes behind the back. Missing over Howard. Got the offensive rebound to the stick back. Kyle Anderson.
Nate McMillan always gets his teams to play the right way.
Morant going at Caldwell Pope. Step back gun. It goes for Ja Morant. Caldwell Pope. Morant with the deflection. Picked up by Brooks. 9th Laker turnover. Ja behind the back. Crowder a catch and shoot. Long gun. It's a 2 for Jay Crowder. Morant turns the corner. Tried to hit Jaren. The pass was behind him. Grizzlies on the turnover. Rondo on the charge. James to the rim and in. And a timeout going to be taken. Bowling match. Mookie Betts and Mike Conley.
I want to be the MC.
Let's hook that up. And goaltending on Valanciunas.
Be aware, though, this Lakers team find a little bit of rhythm and starting to chip away at their lead. Got to be effective offensively.
Morant, teardrop is in. 13 for Ja Morant. Rondo has 10 of the Lakers' 16 bench points. And he goes to work again on the baseline to a trailing James. James freight trains it down the lane. Howard an offensive rebound and a putback and another Grizzlies timeout.
Off the ball handlers. Too many times the Lakers ball handlers are in the painted area such as that. And the scores are coming whether initially or drop-offs or offensive rebound. And now you're starting to see that toughening defense of the Los Angeles Lakers, and LeBron James is just totally taking over this game.
Davis, corner three, off the side of the board. Would have been a shot clock violation. Crowder hunts out a three. Bingo! Timeout LA. Jackson, Brooks, Morant, Clark, and Guduric for the Grizzlies. Lob for BC! The rookie connection doing business again. Fronted by Dylan Brooks. Shot clock down to 1. Rondo to beat the shot clock. And an unlucky bounce for the Grizzlies. Offensive rebound, second chance, score, a 3 by Anthony Davis. They are averaging 5.5 more points per game in the second half than their opponents. Only Boston is better. James right off the top.
That was a tough call on Valanciunas there.
First foul on Jonas. Caldwell Pope hits the three.
A little bit careless here with the basketball. The knockaway.
Danny Green comes outside. Green for three, and the lead, it's in.
Lakers come back down by as many as 15. So the defensive end of the floor has spurred this offensive streak. But that's a good battle underneath.
Davis trying to back down against Dylan Brooks out of the double team, finds James, extra pass, and JaVale McGee throws it down. Jaren gambled on the steal. Davis sets up Caldwell Pope. His three is through again. Caldwell Pope 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. 3. James spinning and finishing. Lakers side of the floor.
Try by Jay Crowder here, making LeBron work to even get the ball.
James with a fadeaway 3, hit it anyway. Kuzma, very deferential at the moment. James, good again. Another 3 for LeBron James. Rondo gets dotted line, shot clock down to 3. Davis having to double clutch a 3 and put it in anyway.
Lakers with the lead going into the final stanza. This possession belongs to Memphis. Taken away by the Lakers. Here's Rondo. Rondo 2-on-2, left hand score.
Talk about using your body and then using your offhand.
4 of 6.
Jay Crowder's had 3. Dylan Brooks for 3, it's through. And now DB has 3 triples. Out of the timeout, Grizzlies get the 3-point make. Troy Daniels has an answer.
He's one of those guys that you only give him 1 step of room.
Crowder for 3. Bingo. 4th triple by Crowder. And the Lakers call for time. Crowder, Anderson, and Solomon Hill. Jaren screens. Shot of the rim and in.
Even a foul down low also by Dwight Howard.
Clock down to 4. James, that's stolen by Morant. Shot, shot, go, hit it, finger roll. Oh, my. Troy Daniels for 3. And the rebound in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And Dwight Howard with the finish. James.
Brandon Clark knew the move was coming.
Davis lost the handle, picked up by Morant. Grizzlies looking to run. Anderson, behind it, head, finish by Crowder. What a pass by Kyle Anderson. Morant to the rim, backhands it up and in, and the foul. He's got 7 right now as we check in with Rob.
Well, John Morant, his 8th 20-point game of the year, his 7th in his last 8 at home.
Grizzlies have to play tough defense on their end and make sure you don't give the Lakers multiple possessions.
Davis, a go-ahead, are tying 3, 105 apiece.
Tried to rush the situation.
Both these teams are 4-0 in the final margin of 6 or fewer. James backhands it in, and the Lakers have the lead with 90 seconds remaining. They've scored the last 7. Grizzlies have a foul to give. James for 3, knew it was off. Davis follows it in, and the Grizzlies call for time, down 4. Morant down the lane, yes! Against Kuzma.
Grizzlies still have that foul to give, but you don't want to use it here.
James against Jackson. LeBron for 3, rebound. Dylan Brooks had the first look at it, and Dylan does take it away.
Hit somebody in the middle, coming to the ball, and then hit the wing.
And that's it. Game's over. Or is it over?
They have time. I think they're going to put more time on the clock.